Alright, so I'm titling this video Rest in Peace Renegade #1, okay? So those of you who don't know, Renegade 1 was a YouTuber, a black pill YouTuber, who committed suicide back in February 2021, okay? And now, one of the main reasons I'm making this video is because, I found out his channel kind of recently. I didn't know him back then. I only found him, found out about him this year. But, I really resonate with this guy, okay? I really, believe a lot of things he says. And I really find a lot of things he does and says relatable. And I've never really, seen a YouTuber that talks like him, or even a person that really, talks like him. He has a very interesting perception on the world. Because, just go watch his videos. A lot of them have been taken down, but I think I found a link where you can find all his videos that were deleted. But yeah, it is really, really sad that he committed suicide and that he took his own life. And I just hope that he's in a better place right now and enjoying, the afterlife. But I get it, man. Life is tough. Life is hard. It is struggle. I've been very suicidal before, many times in the past. I still kind of am a bit, but not that much. And the kind of stuff he's talking about, the kind of things he's bringing up makes you realize why he did it. Makes you realize why he wanted to get the fuck out of here. This the system, the world, it asks so much from an individual, okay? It asks so much. And sometimes I feel like I'm not even ready to give what the world offers. I ask for, to offer what the world is asking for. Because it's so hard, it's such a struggle. Because life is a struggle. And sometimes life is just straight up torture, for a lot of people. For me, it can be just absolute torture and nothing more than that, And I don't even know what to say. I'm really lost for words because this guy's pretty amazing for me. He's a pretty amazing guy to me, and I feel like if I met this guy, honestly, I think we could just kick it off. We just talk and just have a fucking 3-hour conversation, just not stop. Because he's really he's a really interesting individual. But yeah, definitely go check out his channel, okay? Because this guy's something different, straight up. But yeah, especially with the way he killed himself, which was with a handgun. I think he blew his brains out, okay? And the thing is with that is, it's such an easy thing to do. It's such an easy thing to shoot yourself in the head, to grab a gun, point at your head, and just pull the trigger. It's one of the quickest, most painless ways to die, And I would have probably done the same thing if I had a handgun, but in Edinburgh it's kind of hard to get that. But yeah, it's such an easy thing to do, but literally takes less than a second. And I understand why loads of people do it, why he did it, and it's really fucked. It's really fucked for people like us, because I would like to continue watching his channel. I would just continue watching his channel if he was still alive, because that guy is amazing. I know I keep repeating myself, but I don't have much else to say. I just want to make this video, and I really resonate with that kind of struggle they had, the kind of struggle that we all have, all of us black pill YouTubers. We all come, when I watch a lot of black pill YouTubers, we're all saying kind of the same kind of stuff, the same kind of things about life being a struggle, life being torture, life being pain, not asking to be born, just forced to be here, feeling like we're forced to endure a life that we didn't ask for. And I get that, and I get him, and for him to really do this is crazy, man. Like I said, I would have probably done the same thing. I would have probably done the same thing by now. You don't even have time to think once you're shot in the head. It's just already dead, Unlike falling, unlike jumping off a cliff, that shit, you experience that, but getting shot in the head, it's in such an instant. It's in such an instant, motion, you don't even get to experience it, But, yeah, it's crazy, man. But my condolences do go out to him, and I feel like he is getting his answers to his life, to the world. Like he is getting the answers to, the questions that he wanted answered his whole life. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but I do have a feeling that is going on. But yeah, at least he knows like what the afterlife is now. Because I mean, how do I say this? I'm trying to see what's going to happen next for me, because I still have hope in my life. I'm not completely hopeless, but I still have a lot of doubt, and there's reasons why I have doubt. I've been shown why I should doubt myself, why I should doubt my life getting any better, me getting any better. I know why. I know why. I know why I might have a worse card dealt to me than some other people. I can do what I can. I can go to gym. I can, try to better myself. But I can only do so much. And we can only do so much as black pillars. But I feel like someone like me, I'm not done for. I'm not gonna give up. I've still got a few years to go until I can see how my life will get better. Like, especially in my 20s, like I feel like my life can get a lot better. But we will see what happens next, though. We will see. I mean, it does feel like the world hates us often. It feels like our city hates us often that we live in. Like, people alienate us, think we're sociopaths, think we're weird. I get that, and I don't give a fuck, okay? I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks about me, what anyone says at this point. They can think I'm a maniac, you can think I'm a psychopath, whatever the fuck. You can think I'm mentally ill. Most people mentally ill. Everyone pretty much is. I'm doing what I can with what I have. I'm doing the best I can with what I have. Straight up. There's no excuse. There's nothing I'm making excuses for, really, to be honest. I mean, to me, Renegade 1 is it's like a legend. It's like a legend in the community. I don't think people will ever forget him, Things he talked about were profound. And there was a couple YouTubers he didn't know. A guy who used to go by the name Batman Beyond 6'4", he now changed his channel name to Shadow Monk. I would like to talk to maybe Shadow Monk or one of his other friends, Oreo Man, and just have a video with them. I'll probably at them or something. But yeah, if Oreo Man is watching this, if Shadow Monk's watching this, please contact me. I'd love to talk to you. But yeah, it's really like a tragedy what happened, and it would have been good if more people got to talk to him about his issues, about what's going on. But some people, I feel like when they think about suicide, they don't even think about it as a bad thing. They don't think death is a bad thing. They just think of it as like going to another world, ascending. I feel like that's kind of how he saw death. He wasn't really afraid of it. He didn't care about it. He just saw of it as like nothing at all. Just boop, and you're gone. I think that's the way he saw the death. You know what I mean? And I've kind of thought about that before, but I just think like dying is it's like a scary thing in a way. You know what I mean? But yeah, it would have been cool to talk to him as well and have him on the channel. But besides that, I just gotta do what I can. I'm doing everything I can at this point. But yeah, I mean, I know I really think I have much to say. I know I've not got a lot of words to say. I'm kind of lost for words in my opinion, but yeah, a year ago he left. I mean, that's crazy, man. Honestly, because it kind of makes me feel like crying, because like this is someone I could relate to so much. I was someone that I feel like was dealt the same cards as me, living the same kind of life as me. And that's why I feel so bad for him, you know what I mean? As well, that's one of the reasons why I feel bad for him a lot. And I've had to deal with the same kind of these jokers, these liars, girls being shit and all that. and being rejected by society, being betrayed. Like, I've had to deal with things like that as well. Like, I've had to deal with the same things, and I get it, and I understand not wanting to be here. And if anyone's like feeling the same way, just let me know, because like chances are I've been in the same kind of position as you. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video on that note, I think. Alright, thanks. See you.